place. It's okay. He does that because he's such a good mid laner that he doesn't need it to win the matchup. Actually, no flash against his Xerath is brutal, dude. I don't know. It's gonna be very hard for him to actually get on him and do anything. Alright, let's look. Let's go for invading the enemy top side here. It's one of my favorite paths I love to do into an AFK farmy jung, which is Hecarim. It looks like he's gonna be doing his bot side right now. And he might look to do like a 3-camp gank, and I'm gonna look for a 3-camp gank too, but in top, the bot. I have many different paths, and usually the AFK farmers, I like to look for invades. I like to punch them as much as I can, because I don't like the idea of an AFK farm jungler getting to be in a comfort spot, because if they're playing in comfort, then they're gonna have a lot more success. But if you throw them out of that comfort zone, then they're kind of forced to adapt, and you never know if that's truly gonna work out for them or not. Right here, you can see this wave is shoving in, which is actually perfect. This is like a god angle to approach this from. And you can even see Urgot wastes his E, so this is a guaranteed kill. As long as Vayne doesn't die here, I should be able to just clean it up. Oh, no, she actually did not need me. So I can just reset like nothing even happened. And then I can go straight to my bot side and look to defend that. Hecarim is definitely going to be around this area. It is no flash, but their mid has no actual idea of knowing that, so it's fine. It's not like they're going to like force a dive. What Hecarim's probably going to do is go to these wolves and then realize he got invaded and then go to the top side camps. So I'm going to immediately go to bot side. I'm going to try and force a vertical in bot side so I can just play for only bot. Vertical basically means that you form all the bot side camps, they form all the top side camps, or vice versa. And the way that you force it is basically by just throwing them into a situation where they have to like sink a lot of their time without a reset, just farming. Because then I can clear all their camps. So they can't really go bot side ever because there's nothing to farm. They have no point in going there, right? So just going to ping all this out, ping that out, okie dokie artichoke, and we could definitely look for a bot play. Even see my duo set up a little ward on the raptors, so when he goes to do that, we'll know when he's there. And I could trade his raptors because they should spawn at the same time. Both started raptors, which is good news. I'll definitely look for this play, but the likelihood of finding this is slim to none because of the angle. I'll probably look for a little kill in mid. Nice, I saw that too. That's cool. And if he goes for my raptors, I'm just going to go to his bot side. So he actually didn't start raptors, he started red. It's actually even better for me. So I could go straight to his Krogs right now. That's what that ward does for me, by the way. I mean, I already knew that he was going to do that regardless, but still, it helps out a little bit. I think if they stay and give me some abilities, they're both semi like far range champs, so give me some abilities to work with here. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I don't think I want to go into his bot side and greed because there's something that always happens to me where I'm going to go into his bot side and then his sup is going to come from here and his mid's going to collapse here. They're going to kill me, so I'm not actually going to go through with that. As much as I love doing that play because it just gives me so much leverage, I just don't think it's worth. I mean, he gets a little bit of XP in camp lead, but I got, we just got 3 kills on the map, even though I'm not in all 3 kills. I got 3 kills, right? So, it's not the end of the world. Probably gonna reset and go farm his bot side. That's kind of scary. But the thing is that this is why I love duoing, is that my duo is going to look to tackle the Hecarim problem right now. The Hecarim should be right here on my ping. So my duo usually is good at like seeking out the enemy jung. Basically what we do is I'll ping out where the enemy jung is and he'll go and he'll go attack him. It's like I have an attack dog, Akali. It just goes crazy on him. Okay, so there's 2 options here. Hecarim is either A, looking for the bot play, or B, looking for the dragon. If he for some reason goes for C, which would be the grubs, it'd be very weird. I think he's going for C. Wow, that's weird. Okay, well we could look for a bot play. Yeah, because if I know that he's not around here, I get another bot play, get a dragon, boom bam boom. Usually outweighs the rift play, or the grubs play, sorry. I always mix those 2 bad boys up. Always be mixing them up. Yeah, look how many orbs I got from that. I'm just gonna go do the dragon. See, now I always like to put a lot of emphasis on how important your camps are, but the thing is that if you're making plays on the map and you're getting your lanes ahead, that's the best thing you can do, That's the best thing you can do? Yeah, I have 2 smites. If you have 2 smite charges on the objective, always look to use 1 smite and then you could use the other one next. Oh, there's my little attack dog going crazy. Look at him go. That's my boy Seiyu right there. Literally the best Akali I've ever seen. And I've watched like Akalis in other regions too. He's got the smoothest mechanics out of any Akali player you ever see. Oh, not to be too glazy, but... Alright, so he's gonna go invade my top side again, and I could look for invading his bot side. My attack dog is slowing him down. He doesn't need to even kill him or do anything there, he just needs to slow him down. Seek and destroy. Oh my god. Yeah, dude. Nice. Team bailed me out there. If I were Hecarim, I'd run straight down here to defend these camps, so I'm just gonna immediately back up. Look to maybe farm my Gromp, get my form, reset, and then I'll start catching up. Because, I mean, at this point of the game, you just kind of have to understand, especially with the Ultimate Hunter, when I get my form, I'm gonna be able to make way more plays on the map. So, our first item is, you know, we're gonna be doing the EU Blue Kayn build. We're gonna be rushing Hubris here, which I think it's really good. As somebody who watches a lot of Dark Aura, I do like to keep up with what he's doing, because being the best Kayn in the EU is obviously a tremendous feat, right? It's very impressive, especially because he pretty much only plays blue Kayn. He doesn't really even play red Kayn. But I definitely like to kind of showcase just his playstyle is very aggressive, very snowbally. So like how I'm playing this game is kind of how he likes to play, where he doesn't really put too much emphasis on his camps. He more so just likes to like look to force through lanes, you know, get his ultimate 100 stacks, get his gold, get the hubris, you know, get the stacks, and just keep making plays. Because then after that it gets opportunity, which is even better for like snowballing across the map, because the way that it works with your E, giving you 5% bonus MS on your E is crazy, by the way. I'm just gonna get my buff and look around the map for some lanes to gank. Or maybe go mid. Let's see. Oh, Jellic, thanks to raid. Okay, I'm gonna look for this counterplay. So this is the thing that's important about like watching lanes, is that if you're ever in a situation like this, you can always just look for a bit of a counter gank. Nice, just like that. This might be a 15, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I can take his Gromp. Sweet. Come back to EU? I will one day, Werewolf Jeans, I promise you, buddy. This I can promise. But if I go to EU, I should bring my trusty duo with me, Seiyu. Force him to come with me. Maybe. I do want to bring someone with me. I think he's only like 19, 20. Dude, a lot of the younger players, their mechanics are so insane. I think Seiyu's only like 19 or 20, so... If I ever do, I'll probably just pay for his ticket. College student, it's hard to just travel that long for free. You know? Oh, looks like Hecarim's a little bit tilted. Alright, so we're just gonna keep looking to make a lot of plays on the map, and as you can see, I'm 5 out of 5 on my ultimate 100 stacks, so it's kind of like getting an Axiom arc very early on. Like first item, I'm near Axiom arc value, especially when I get level 11. What's up, Vayne Cliff? How's it going, buddy? Oh, there's my other buddy I went to EU with, the legend himself. Okay, Cliff, when are we going back to EU, my boy? Gotta get the gang together. Just gonna watch for me. If this guy walks up too much, I'm probably just gonna go murder him. Alright, let's get our topside kimps. Looks like Hecarim's just looking to kill the Vayne. Oh, she got the schmoves. I'm seeing her go. She's going. Probably gonna reset for the Dragonair. Alright. Right now would be a great time to get Rectrix. Like I mentioned earlier, you don't want to get your tier 2 boots till after like 3 items. They're not really stacking armor, so I'm not gonna look to go for like an early grudge either. They go Hubris, Opportunity, and then honestly into their team. See, situationally what you kind of want to look for, if they have 2 or more shield users, you can go Serpents, which I mean technically they do, Barrier and Urgot E. But those shields are kind of minor, so I wouldn't really count those. And then their CC isn't really that oppressive. I can dodge everything. If I can dodge all the CC, unless it's like point click, I don't really need Edge of Night. So I think the next best option would be Yumu's. And I actually did hear out Dark War's reasoning as to why he doesn't like Axiomark, because I know a lot of people are going to question, what about Axiomark? What about Axiomark? Well, as you can see, that's where we're taking Ultimate Under. He doesn't like Axiomark because of the build components. He doesn't like the Brutalizer and Warhammer, which I think is incredibly valid. I think they're some of the weaker build components. See, me personally, I still like to build Axiomark. My build looks kind of similar, but I would say that I like Treasure Hunter, and I actually prefer running First Strike sometimes when I go Keepers, because I think there's good synergy between that rune. Oh, I see it. Okay. Now we're going to look for a mid play here. I don't want to overforce, so I'm probably just going to look to take his camps again. Yeah, see, even though I fell behind in CS early on, I'm able to catch up in CS post-form, so that's kind of how you want to play this matchup. Alright. No! I missed the cannon. I got a Cardinal Sin right there, you know that? Okay, 4 minutes on the dragon. Oh, maybe we can kill the Xerath right here. He's looking. I miss. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I had to wait for him to E me before I could E away. Maybe I do get Serpent's third here, to be honest, because Hecarim does have Eclipse. Sure, might not be bad. Very huge. My team was there to help me collapse. Oh, look for the... Oh, they FF'd. Okay, GG's. LA! GG's! I don't know if that one's gonna cut it for the YouTube video. Too short of a game. Fuck.